Ghetto Bible Study, we're in Proverbs 10:22, and the title of today's message is God's Riches. You're watching Ghetto Bible Study, a dope way to read the Bible. I'm your host, Proverbs 31 Mom, and today we get to explore the true value of God's riches. Can't even make me rich. Only good things from God can. Because again, we want the real definition of richness. We feel pain or regret or remorse connected to it. Chances are it didn't come from God. His stuff don't make us sad. The true happiness and all of the good stuff associated with God's riches comes from God. Proverbs 31. It fascinates me to see small things move mountains, how they come together to complete a big job. And that spoke to me because I felt in this moment how I'm such a small thing and how God is using me to be a part of a bigger picture. Hopefully, the people who are tuned in and watching these messages are growing and becoming a part of this movement to get people to heaven. That's the mountain that we need to climb together, getting the word out so that people don't live hell on earth, but they're actually able to live heaven on earth while we're here. But ultimately, the final destination is heaven. Which leads me to today's message, heaven on earth. The word that jumped out in the scripture is riches. And how anything that comes from God, like, it's a good thing and there's no ill will behind it. So I think in a bar when a guy is buying a woman a drink. Well, his motive is to get her in the bed. Think of when you go shopping and everything looks so shiny and new on a shelf. But when you get those items home and you have a floor full of stuff that you got to put away, it becomes a burden or a chore. Think of that thing that you've always wanted, and when you finally get it, it's just like meh, like the meh emoji. So what I'm seeing in this scripture is the stuff that God gives us and blesses us with, the riches that He gives us. There's no ill will connected to it. There's no bad part associated with it. And so His riches are riches for real, not the rich people that we see and we want to mimic our lives like, but behind closed doors they're depressed and sad and alcoholics and crackheads and living a really dark life. No, His riches are riches for real. Everything that we believe to be rich, everything that's associated with that is God's version of riches for real. Like how we believe certain things will give us joy and happiness. It'll make us happy. It'll make us fulfilled. It'll help us. It's providing a service for us that we couldn't do alone or make our jobs easier. It feels good. Whatever it is, when it comes from God, it's actually a good thing. So to me, if good things from the Lord makes me rich, that tells me that a job can't make me rich. A person can't make me rich. Not even a tangible thing as like dollar bills. Money can't even make me rich. Only good things from God can. Because again, we want the real definition of richness, and that's all of the good stuff that's associated with it. We don't want the bad version of it that's really a trick and has an ulterior motive, which is the stuff that the enemy or Satan or the devil provides, because it's a trap. It's a trap. We get it and we're never happy and we're never fulfilled. So I think we need to question our good things in life or our things and pray about that. And if we receive something maybe in a wrong way or not asking God for it or He didn't provide it for us, maybe we need to address that so that we can get the good stuff that's associated with it and really live this rich life that God is promising us, this life of abundance that He's promising us. And His last part says that He does not make us sad at the same time. So again, if we have a certain gift that we feel pain or regret or remorse connected to it, chances are it didn't come from God. His stuff don't make us sad. All right, everybody. I appreciate you guys joining me today. If you like today's message, go ahead and press the like button and subscribe for more videos to get the word out to people who may have a lot of things. They may be hoarding things, but they're not happy. The true happiness and all of the good stuff associated with God's riches comes from God. All right, everybody, be blessed. Bye.